Hello friends, welcome back to another episode of Willie's Wheels. I hope you're doing well. Today is a very simple, quick video, and I do have to apologise in advance because at the start of this first ride, I got a bit excited. And I think any kind of like journalistic quality, of which is very small in me, that just went straight out the window. So just bear with. Let's go back in time now, when the sun was up, and I was probably a little less excited. Right, see you in a bit. Well, good evening, my friends, and welcome to the next bike the Triumph UK have sent me. This is the Triumph Street Triple 765 RS. Let's just take a second and appreciate how ridiculously good this bike looks. Now, this is a very simple video. It's a first ride. This is a very different bike for me. If you're a subscriber to this channel, you'll know I usually ride modern classics, twins. I used to have a Harley. I've got a Triumph Scrambler now. And other than the Tiger 900 Rally Pro that I drove to Wales, which is up in a link in the corner here, this is the first real Triumph Triple I've ridden, and what a way to start. Damn, this thing is basically a track bike, as close to a track bike as you can get. Öhlins, Brembo, Triumph. Oh mate, what a combo. So we're going to jump on it. The sun is going down. I've just put the baby to sleep and I've nipped out. I'm going to jump on this bike. I'm going to tell you how it feels. And this is from the perspective of not a track rider, not a seasoned race MotoGP fan, but a lover of Triumph's modern classics. This is my perspective, so here we go. This bike looks so much just more incredible in real life. It's beautiful. It is, wow. But it's not all about aesthetics. This bike is a freaking weapon. Now, if you're interested in all of the facts, stats, and my opinion after 2 weeks of riding this thing, I'll be posting a full review, so do subscribe. This is really just first impressions, first ride. What I can tell you is this thing has 128 horsepower. It's one of the most powerful bikes I've ever ridden. It's got 3 cylinders. It's got really flat handlebars, and it's also got an independent front light and screen area from the steering, which is freaking sick. Yo, all right, let's go. Now, of course, I've ridden it up the car park, but that is really it. So this is first impressions. I've got it, I think, in road mode. There's 2 modes. No, there's not. There's loads of modes. I don't even know how many modes there are. I'm a little bit nervous. Can you tell? This bike is somewhat intimidating. Oh wow, okay, the front brake is very responsive. So here we go. So underfoot, under the bum, this bike's doesn't feel high or fat or cumbersome or anything to get on. It's really easy. And the riding position actually is, for road stuff, feels great. It's canted forward. The seat's canted forward, but there's a seat cowl right behind me that I got my butt squished up onto, and my knees are in these little scalloped out pad areas. So there's not a huge amount of weight on my wrists, which is nice. But it's quite an aggressive. It still is quite an aggressive position. But this thing just tips from side to side so nicely. Oh, the quick shift is great. It's so smooth. All right. I'm going to caveat, and if you haven't gleaned already, this isn't going to be a track review or anything like that. So if you want hardcore, knee to the ground, full levers, go watch 44 Teeth or something. This bike is far more capable than I am. So please Don't be expecting me to do any heroics here. This is road focused riding only from a real amateur. I got to tell you straight away, this quick shifter is lovely. It's so smooth. This cockpit is lovely. Flipping heck. I feel like I'm sat on a transformer. Let's try these brakes out. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so this thing has got wheelie control. I'm not anywhere close to wheeling, but... Oh...
Whoa!
Hey. Holy...
Whoa!
This is insane! Oh my days. You don't need me in this video to tell you this is an incredible machine. It's one, I'm going to try and remember off the top of my head. Bike of the Year 2023 and Sport Naked Bike of the Year 2023. That's 2 awards for one bike. So this is... an exceptional motorcycle. And it feels it, my lord. It's so smooth. I don't know where I'm going. The only intermission from power delivery is the briefest moment of the gear change. And even then it's so much quicker than you'd be able to do with the clutch. When you just kick the quick shifter, that's the only let down in this surge that's just pulling you forwards. Oh, sweet Moses. In about 36 hours, I am riding this bike with Ryan, who's also on another one, all the way to Amsterdam. So I'm really glad to be getting this little shakedown and to kind of know what to expect. I'm expecting a lot of fun, that's for sure. Flip me. These tyres feel great. It just rolls. It's like it's on a gyro or something. Like, this stock exhaust sounds really good as well. It's got a lovely idle. All right, while we're pootling along, I'm noticing, I probably need to turn my lights on for starters. We've got cruise control, a mode switch. This is all very familiar for, modern Triumphs, the switch gear, but it's really clean. Oh, a little dual carriageway, you say? That's a third throttle, I swear. So we've got very familiar switch gear, and this screen is gorgeous. It feels very high. It feels like a 4K screen or something. I'm already feeling the need to buy like a full leather one-piece suit. I think I'm turning into a different guy. I just changed my ND filter, so hopefully I can grade up that last few minutes of footage, because it got dark real quick. So sorry if that was a bit gloomy or grainy. As you can tell, I got a little bit lost in just this. Flipping heck. So we got modes on this lovely screen. I think this display is different from the R version, but again, I'll look into all of that in the full review. We've got a bunch of modes. We've got rain, road, sport. I'm not touching that. I'm not touching track either just yet. Or in fact, let's be real, I'm not touching track ever. Not in the next 2 weeks. Heated grips. Crikey. All the mod cons. Cruise control, heated grips, LED all round. Flipping heck. Yeah, Triumph. All right, on with the show. I'm just going to ride and see where the road takes us. I do apologise if there's very little journalistic quality to this video, because I'm just having a great time. So this thing revs all the way up to 14,000 RPM. Ridiculous. Oh, I don't need to use the clutch, you numpty. Oh, man. Something immediately obvious, which I don't think I mentioned earlier, is foot pegs. Quite high. They're not massively rear set, so they feel they're pretty neutral. But the actual controls, so the rear brake lever and the gear shifter, are very close to the body of the bike. So a couple of times I've actually skipped off the... which way should we go? Left or right? Let's go right. If you chose left, hit subscribe now and like. Nice. Ooh. So yeah, a couple of times I've missed the brake, the rear brake lever with my foot, because I'm just not used to it being so inboard. But when you actually bring your feet in, you get hunched in. It's nice. Can we just take a moment to appreciate? I know summer has been pretty crap, all things considered, weather-wise. We've had some really lovely sunsets recently. This is beautiful. I think if I go down to third, sitting at 7,000, yeah, baby. Nice defender. Yeah. Oh gosh. I'm hoping by the time that the full review comes, I will have upgraded my my mic setup a little bit, just to tweak, so I can have a dedicated exhaust mic, and also then obviously voice, because I feel like just watching back a few... Ridiculous. Yeah, watching back a few of my videos, I've noticed it's quite an intimate sound, and you do miss, like, kind of, I guess, what I'm hearing through my ears, which is a bit more of the exhaust sound and character of the engine. So I'm hoping by the time I post the full review of this bike, I'll just have tweaked the setup a little bit, and we'll be laughing. It will be a bit more immersive for you guys. I'm really keen to make the highest quality content I can for the world, because, you know, we're all creatives, we're born creative. And to do any less would to do you guys an injustice. So I'm always tweaking. So if there's anything you would like to see, or, you know, you think I can do better, probably talk less, just let me know. Appreciate the feedback. I don't know this road, so I'm not being stupid. This does have gyro in it, so you got lean angle, ABS and traction control. Linked into that is wheelie control, which is only disengaged.
Whoa!
It's me. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the wheelie control and traction control is only fully disengaged in track mode, I believe. What's this then? This would be great for like FPV practice. Let's see if I can get in there. Body's feeling good. I haven't been on the bike long, half an hour maybe. But I haven't got any major aches and pains or anything like that. It's actually a very comfortable bike. It's very maneuverable as well. Yeah, clutch is very light, easy to feather the throttle. Let's get an exhaust sound, shall we? Hui! Alright, that's all for this video. I hope you've enjoyed this first ride. I will be posting a full review of this bike, including all the specs, all the stats, a longer term review after a couple of weeks. So if you're not already, do hit subscribe and hit that little bell as well, because it will tell you when I upload the video. It'll be in a couple of weeks. I'm kind of blown away, I'm not gonna lie. I keep saying this about bikes, but I think the beautiful thing about riding so many in such quick succession is you just get to see how many different flavors of motorcycle there are, even within one brand. I'm very fortunate to have this relationship with Triumph, where they loan me bikes for a couple of weeks at a time. I'm very grateful, so thank you Triumph UK for that, and I cannot wait to get many more miles under my belt with this one. Yeah, much appreciated. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you very soon. In the meantime, stay safe whatever you're riding, and yeah, catch you in the next one. Bye.